If you take 13 dogs and divide them into groups of some who like waffles and some who like rhinoceroses, what have you got left? 7 baby walruses.
Captain Blaise is late again. He's always late. Captain Blaise! Captain Blaise! Where are you?
Here I am! On Space Station Zero! The grooviest space station around! How you doing, Zeep?
I'm doing good, Captain Blaise. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. Oh,
Smoky.
it's awfully smoky in here today. That's what happens when I... You know what I'm saying?
It's like magic.
Basically magic, that's all there is to it, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
What'd you do last night?
I did nothing much. Watch television.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, I was watching animal shows on TV.
Oh, what animals were on there?
Oh, many animals. Jungle cats.
Jungle cats?
Yeah, tigers.
You like tigers?
I like tigers.
Do you like Captain Blaise's beautiful singing voice?
I love it.
Because I'm thinking I may just have to sing a song about animals right now. Animals are great, aren't they?
Very fun.
They're good to have around.
But they can be dangerous.
That's true, you gotta make sure. You know, there's animals that can be your pets, there's animals that are in the wild, you leave them alone to live their life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want to go into the forest by yourself.
Don't do that. Okay. Animals. That's what this song's about. Animals. Animals can be dangerous if you're in the jungle by yourself. But they are still really nice guys. They're just doing their own thing, so don't mess with them. Animals, they can also be your pets. You can have dogs and cats and hamsters as your pets. Pets! Animals live all over the world, just like human beings. I'm talking about Earth right now. Animals also live on Jupiter, and some of them have 17 heads. Animals are very friendly to some people, like zookeepers. They know how to handle them. If you're a 6-year-old boy, don't pet no tigers.
No way.
No way. That's my song about animals.
That was very good, Captain Blaise.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You know who's an animal? But she talks. She's an animal. She's a koala.
Nancy Koala?
You are correct, Amando. And we're gonna check in on her right now.
These are the adventures of Nancy Koala. She is on a rocket ship on her way to Neptune, the planet of candy.
They are probably taking more candy to Neptune, if I know anything about the Candy Express ship.
Can we talk to them?
Sure, go right ahead.
Hello, Candy Express ship. This is Nancy Koala. Do you have lots and lots and lots and lots of candy in your spaceship?
Oh, my name is Hector, and yes, we do Nancy. We are taking it to Neptune, the planet of candy.
Wow, I guess we'll see you there.
I guess so. Goodbye.
We will be there very soon, Nancy. I hope you know what you have got yourself into.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean, Raoul the giant amoeba, but I am also sure that I can't wait for all that wonderful candy.
Watch next time as Nancy Koala and Raoul the giant amoeba fall into the most sinister of traps.
Wow, that Nancy Koala is some sort of, she's a koala. Do you know something? Let me tell you about koalas. Her last name is Koala, spelled with a W. The animal koala is not spelled that way.
No, I know.
There's no W in it. So yeah. Anyways, I wish I had my mail. That's what I want to know. Where?
Hello, Captain Blaise.
Thank you, Marisa. I was just talking about my mail, and you just pop in.
With your mail.
You were amazing. Thank you so much for getting me my mail every day. I hope
It's
you
my
know.
pleasure.
I hope you know I appreciate it.
I do know you appreciate it because you thank me every time.
Well, good. But now I'm gonna read it,
Okay?
if you don't mind. Thank you very much. See you later, Marisa. You ready for some mail, my brother?
I'm ready for the mail.
All right. Let's check it out. Dear Captain Blaise.
That is you.
That is me. I am Captain Blaise. Dear Captain Blaise, my name is Tina, and I am a 16-year-old girl from Pittsburgh. First off, my friends think I am crazy for watching your show.
They are crazy.
They're crazy. But I think it is the best thing on television.
High five.
High five. I think this Tina's a pretty smart little girl. Plus, when I get a little older, I want to be captain of a space station too. So it is sort of like research as well as endless entertainment. I like this Tina.
Very smart girl.
Very smart. Where was I? Endless entertainment. My question is this. Why do people think elephants have a good memory?
Maybe their brain is bigger.
Yeah, well, they're a big animal, right?
Oh, definitely. Bigger than this whole space station.
Yeah, elephants can grow to the size of, like hundreds of feet tall.
Very big.
Very big. That's probably why they got big brains to remember stuff. It soaks in the brain.
Lots of room to store memories.
That is true. P.S. P.S. I love your suit.
You are a very snappy dresser, Captain Blaise.
Thank you very much. I think Tina is just about my favorite person on Earth right now. In Pittsburgh, at least.
I will agree with that.
Tina's a genius.
For centuries, there have been dark tales of poor souls trapped between human and wolf. Nobody knows where these stories started, but over time they've spread across the world. It was evening as my train pulled into the station. A figure was waiting for me on the platform. There was something odd about him. His yellow eyes, snout-like nose, hairy skin, big fang-like teeth. But as he led me to his car, I realized he was an interesting, if mysterious, individual. We drove out into the mountains and stopped deep in a forest, where the only light was the full moon shining down through the trees. I looked at his hands and saw that they were hairy. There was even tufts of hair growing on the palm. As a beam of moonlight shone onto his face, a hideous transformation began to take place. I realized with terror that he was a werewolf. To my surprise, I was too curious to run away. And a good thing too, because he didn't bare his teeth or his claws or try to make any attempt to bite me. Instead, he told me his life story. He had been born a wolf and had lived very happily for many years, until one day he was bitten by a werewolf, a horrible, horrible creature which spends its life trapped in the transformation between human and wolf. The werewolf was a horrible life. He told me with tears in his eyes how every day he was transformed into an awful, hideous, disgusting human man, and how he struggled to resist the urges that he had to put on a suit and pack a briefcase and go to work in an office. He couldn't control himself. And he told me how some nights he would be awoken back into his wolfish consciousness, appalled to find himself fully dressed, with newspapers and tax return forms in his pockets. It was a horrible life. And the reason he tried to contact me was because he wanted my help. He wanted to return to be his normal, just be a wolf again, because he liked being a wolf. But sadly, I couldn't help him, because as far as I know, there isn't any way you can turn back from being a werewolf. The only way they can live forever, because you can't kill a werewolf. It doesn't die unless you shoot it with a silver bullet or inject it with liquid mercury. But the werewolf didn't really want to do that. It didn't really appeal to him, that plan. But he thanked me anyway. Even though I couldn't help him, he was glad to have had someone to listen to his problem. And I promised him that we would keep in touch, and that if I ever found any way to help him, I'd contact him. And then I continued on my mysterious investigation.
Captain Elaine blows my mind.
She is very wonderful in the ways of the world.
She does so many amazing things.
She certainly does, my friend.
Zeep, I have an inkling. I have an inkling that it is a certain special time of the day. Do you know what time it is?
What time is it, Captain Blaise?
Would you care to guess at the time?
Is it time to eat hot dogs?
You wish, my brother.
Picture of the day! Picture of the day! Picture of the day! It's time for picture of the day! Picture of the day! Picture of the day!
That's pretty exciting. That was a rabbit.
You get very excited for the picture of the day.
I love the picture of the day. Do you know anything about rabbits?
Not really, no.
Somebody does. I know somebody that knows a thing or two about rabbits.
Who do you know?
We have a special visitor today at the space station, all the way from Space Station Yellow 52.
Yellow 52?
Yellow 52. It is Captain Amanda. You know what she's here to bring?
I am not sure.
Some sort of rabbit. Where is she? Where's Captain Amanda? Where's Captain Amanda? There she is, Captain Amanda!
Hello, Captain Blaise.
Hey, Captain Amanda, how you doing?
Captain Zeep.
Hello, Captain Amanda. How are you?
I'm great. This is Kafka.
Hi, Kafka. How are you today?
She's good. Kafka.
Go on, tell me about Kafka.
Kafka is a European rabbit. There are over 25 species of rabbits, but European rabbits are the only ones that live as pets.
Pets, human pets?
Yes.
On Earth?
Yes. Human children love to take care of rabbits. They are very loving and soft animals.
Really?
They live on every continent of Earth except for Antarctica.
No rabbits on Antarctica.
It's too cold there.
Too cold for the rabbits.
It is indeed.
Can I touch the rabbit? Can I?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Now, careful to support his legs.
Okay, sure.
That's not supporting his legs.
I'm doing my best.
The rabbit is very furry.
They don't have a lot of rabbits on Mars. I'm not used to the rabbits.
But, according to Japanese mythology, they do have rabbits on the moon.
What?
Yes, they make the traditional snack mochi on the moon.
Really?
Japanese rabbits.
Have you ever seen rabbits when you're vacationing on the moon?
I can honestly say I have never seen rabbits on the moon.
Say hello to Zeke.
Hello, Kafka. How are you?
Pretty good. Well, thank you very much for telling us so much about rabbits, Captain Amanda.
I have more to say.
Oh, well, then go right ahead.
rabbits like to eat hay and rabbit pellets. And they need lots of different varieties of vegetables, especially dark leafy green vegetables.
Dark and leafy, remember that?
What
But
about carrots?
They eat a little bit of carrots, but too many carrots make rabbits sick
Holy cow.
because they have too much sugar in them.
Dispelling the myths. There we go. Excellent. Anything else?
No, that's it.
So I guess you'll be back on your way to Space Station Yellow 52 now.
You should come. It's a lot of fun there.
Is there a lot of rabbits?
No, there's only two.
2 rabbits.
Kafka and Lovecraft.
Excellent.
They're in love.
Aw. Thank you very much, Captain Amanda. You have a good trip back.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Captain Amanda.
I know Kafka can't wait to get back to Lovecraft.
Bye, Kafka. Wow, that was pretty exciting.
I'd say so.
My new TV is just hypnotizing. Did you see anything? I didn't.
That's pretty amazing stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Up on the moon? I'm talking about Mr. Ice Cube here.
On the moon.
Mr. Ice Cube! I like that guy.
It is amazing that he does not melt.
Well, he does melt.
But maybe it is cold enough in space.
Who knows? But I've got a plan. I've got a plan of it's the plan of the future. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Talking about the plan of the...
Evergreen trees never feel blue. Unless, of course, you call them names.
What is your plan of the
I
future?
would like you, Zeep. Zeep, what's your last name, Zeep?
I don't have one.
Okay, I would like you, Mr. Zeep, Captain Zeep. I would like you to tell me, about your favorite animal. Could you do that for me?
Should I do it in song?
I would appreciate it if you did. Okay, I'm gonna start right now.
If I could be any animal, I would like to climb a tree. If I could be any animal, I would be a monkey. I would eat bananas all day long. I would eat bananas all day long. I want to be a monkey. I think it is funky to be a monkey. Monkey. My name is Captain Zeep. I wish I could climb a tree. That's why I want to be a monkey.
I would like to be a monkey too.
It would be fun.
I think it would be fun if we were all monkeys.
Good times.
We'd be climbing trees, eating bananas. You know, grooming. They do that.
Grooming.
They groom themselves. You know, grooming. Never you mind.
Grooming, I know what you mean now.
I like to groom. Would you like to hear a story? I sure would.
Let's hear a story.
Hello everyone and welcome to story time. And so, remember, we always have to start by turning on the light. And now, alright, so today we're gonna read about little Tommy Grace. He is right there. You can see a nice picture of him. Okay, so here we go. Little Tommy Grace had a pain in his face, so that he could not learn letters. When in came Dickie Long, singing such a funny song that Tommy laughed and found his face much better. Aw, there you go. So all you need is a little laughter, and you'll feel all better. And that's it for story time today. And I'll see you next time.
Well, I guess that's it for Space Station Zero for another day, isn't it?
I believe it is.
What do you believe, Zeep?
Time flies.
Time does fly. I got a plan though, before we leave. Everybody, before we leave, we have to. The space station leaks a lot, you know. I gotta get the plumber in here.
Yeah, you should call the plumber.
I will. Okay. Here, we're gonna pretend that we're animals, and the other people are gonna try to guess what animal we are. Okay?
Okay.
You ready? I'm gonna go first. Or no, go ahead, Marisa. You go first.
All right. Now I don't know if they have these on Mars. So, Zeep, I think you might have more expertise in this area.
I will do my best to guess.
All right?
All right.
Meow. Meow.
You're a cat.
How did you know?
Because, as a matter of fact, they do have at least one cat on Mars. I have a kitty.
Mars cats.
Yeah, Mars cat. I brought the cat from Earth. Lives with me in my home on Mars. I don't know if there's any other cats there, but I do enjoy the kitties. Go ahead, Zeke. It's your turn, buddy.
Let me see.
What do you think?
I think he's a bird.
I think you're right. Are you a bird, Zeke?
I am a bird.
Woo! Okay, it's my turn. Anybody?
Zeep?
A spastic chicken?
You wish! I'm a squid! Because squids do this sort of thing. Alright!
All right.
What about you, Captain Elaine? Are you there? I think she was a monkey.
What about a chimp?
Could be a chimp.
What about an orangutan?
She could have been any number of those things.
A gorilla?
You know what? See, I gotta go. It's time. It's time for me to go!
So long, Captain Blaise.
See everybody. See you next time on Space Station Zero!
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye!